How tolerant are you to ethnic and cultural diversity?
I'm very tolerant, but you know, sometimes it's getting too much.
I'm so tolerant.
Oh, I'm very tolerant. In fact, my husband is black.
I actually wrote a book with Operation Go Home called 12 Signs of Racism, which was all about ethnic diversity.
I have experienced racism.
I've never seen that.
Yes, I do, all the time. I get looks when my husband and I are walking because he's black and I'm white.
At school, on the streets, at work, everywhere. You would know better than just that.
I've seen a lot of it. And me being white, it hurts me even the most.
The community which we draw on is pretty homogeneous.
It's like one of our favorite songs always says. It's like, well, what if everybody was blue?
Oh yeah, that great hit, What If Everyone Were Blue? We should take action!
We are Canada. Young, old, black, white, straight, gay, happy, sad. Every size, shape, and color. Our diversity is our strength. Differences keep life interesting. We should embrace them, celebrate them, not discriminate or hate. Rights are rights. A world at peace will only occur once a personal, national, and universal policy of equality has been accepted. People are people. Canada is a land of opportunity and of dreams. We are different, unique, diverse, and we love it. We are Canada.
It will show.
And what's your opinion on multiculturalism in Canada?
It's better. I was elected 7 years ago. It's better now than it was in 2000 when I was elected.
Canadians are Canadian, regardless.
Yeah.
The country's colorblind.
Yeah, reasonably colorblind.
And it should be.
Well, I'm married to a German.
Oh, wow.
From Germany. She doesn't like the Negroes. Well, she didn't see any until after the war.
I think diversity is like flowers, different flowers in one garden. The more culture we're exposed to, the more we let this food.
We're so open to taking people in that it would be wrong to not celebrate some of those people. By showing kindness to a stranger, taking a moment to care, it will show that in your heart and soul, humanity is there.
There'll be time when one you
know. Canada is made up of a multitude of nations.
We pride ourselves on our diversity and our ability to live together. Yet every day we hear of racial intolerance.
In our schools, in the news, what is the answer?
Each and every one of us has a personal responsibility
to step in each other's shoes, to continue to build our nation that can stand on the world stage.
What are you going to do?
Canadians take pride in their multiculturalism, the freedom to look, live, and speak as an individual. Yet with such diversity comes many challenges, which hinder our unity as we live together. Racism is inevitable. Often minorities are targeted for abuse and gravitate to each other to find safety. More so, discrimination is a challenging issue. Conflict regarding gender, age, mental capabilities, creed, ethnicity, and sexual orientation create a negative environment. The population is divided into a traditional or modern lifestyle. Everyone has a creative outlet for their own personal expression. Learning to respect others is what proves tolerance, and that is Canada's goal. Equality is a choice. We are all people. Despite different views, Canadians are bonded together by one truth. In order to achieve equal opportunities, we need to find a common ground, a cultural nirvana. That is our nation's hope.
Encounters with Canada is a program where youth from across the nation get together and we all can experience different cultures, different backgrounds.
Whereabouts in Canada do you come from?
Abbotsford, British Columbia.
Je viens du Québec.
I'm from Newfoundland.
Niagara Falls. And we get to know each other with diversity and background, and we all learn to live together like without fighting or anything.
During your trip and encounters, have you dealt with any problems with diversity?
Je trouve ça un petit peu dur de parler anglais avec les autres, mais je trouve ça amusant d'essayer de parler en anglais.
I'm used to hanging around a lot of Asians because there we have like tons and tons, and some people have like never seen an Asian in their life. So.
They've been easy to get along with and make friends with, no matter what race or culture. There's just a little bit of stereotypical Newfoundland accents.
Because if we stick to our narrow perspective and hang around with people that are not so diverse, you don't get the full cultural experience, I think.
So basically it comes down to
I see diversity among us.
I want equality.
I interact with culture.
I hear the language of a distant country.
I ponder the world around me.
I treasure my nation.
I feel that I belong.
I don't stand alone.
We wish for tolerance in Canada. We stand against discrimination. We live together.
Living together.
We are all made up of one substance, and that is love. Love includes a big heart and a harmonious feeling.
People, however, sometimes forget that we are all love beings, see ourselves as hatred, selfishness, and all destructive forces. If there's one thing we can do, is to remember that we are love.
It's no matter what your nationality is, what your personalities are, your deep essence. When you start approaching people with love, they will start approaching you with love too.
We're living together on this planet. We're living with plants, we're living with animals, we're living with Mother Nature, and we're living together.
When we are open-minded, the whole world becomes a great discovery, and that is the greatest thing in every human being.
Vivre.
Génération.
Différence.
Opinion. Inconnu. Préjugé. Tolérance.
Intérêt. Similitude.
Discrimination.
Stéréotype.
Égalité.
Humanité.
Liberté.
Acceptation. Compassion.
Respect.
Valeur. Harmonie. Ouverture.
Intolérance. Expérience.
Conflit.
Village. Ville.
Société.
Pays. Nation. Nationalisme. Unification. Amour.
Ensemble.
Un autre fois.
Quelqu'un a dû faire le décompte.